Emma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, I see them, yopo.
We are winning out to my NPP. This NPP. Me can't just NPP party no. Nyansa fo ni mo. De bia me kan wa ha. NPP no enyansa fo mo. Ya wo awona fo mo NPP mo nim nyansa. Ene wo awona fo mo mo jimi. Ya wo mfantefo nyansa fo NPP mu. Asantefo nyansa fo ya wo krobofo nya. Na NPP way this particular NPP way Akuffo Addo di anim way. Ne ministers ni MPs o mo jimi. Na ko mo jimi aka Kennedy person di o monim. Omun Jimmy and Kennedy crap so diomonim are still almost eyeing. Now let me show you something. The state of emergency. Diana air stopping Akuffo Addo from declaring state of emergency. Adina yenguno. Guys, the aftermath is more dangerous. And the Abaya declares say nobody, about 7 companies that manufactures pure water. Or some they don't even have clean water to drink again. The priority of the government should be its people. Every government that is voted for, its priority should be the life of the people. Nothing else. Now, what we are seeing is that they are going to die. They are kids. They are toddlers. They are infants. They are pregnant women. They are blind people. They are crippled. They are people with disability. They are people who are vulnerable. Fucking shit. Now see, when you read the Constitution, this is what it says. Before I come to Kojo Ponkruma and the VRA, this is what the Constitution says, and let me show you why Akuffo Addo, why not you say state of emergency on your da, because Otaona for NPP for they have stayed away from it. Yenya can for we don't want to speak on it because we don't care. When we are for me Togo for me and Kwasia for omutuma NDC and internet Kwasia paying Aziza Eko Jina VOLTA region say Mondia Montuma me Montuma NPP President with Jimmy. At a time like this, you don't speak about politics. President your chain and obey Sadiano. Actually, with Jimmy, that is the time I'll call politics. If they don't even vote for you, what's the big deal? So I'm called for the Sika and Abesha 2015. Now, Kasa Hindron and Wunum or Sanka. In Kwasia 4 in the Adijoma taxes, Sadia show. Amanda, or you to be back $70,000. Samira Bawian, who seemed to be back $200,000. And among a Jimmy for here for Mabayeni Pa. You are sitting there and telling them, say, Abanti. Now, this is the Constitution. This is what the Constitution says. And let's read it. Namen Chama de Kudiente Akuffo Addo does not care. He is not going to declare state of emergency because he is happy. I want to phone more. Send a bear kotwaba. Na obinjina santasinka say, I want to phone it to gumo. Yes, you uncle tungum. They say Abano is not about development. And young puntio and your KJT the baba a year hospital that say we are maybe a about yenya want to phone a kontokwa. Enti Jimmy for kwa de so ayenko to ma Jimmy ni no. Mami reading chiramo. Oma mu dia di matam dia omo bebi anko monkoye. When you see people on my platform insulting me, just be happy for them. Say, thank God you are here. Say nka on regarding my platform na nka on baha. Into me, I get excited when I see people insult me on my platform. Say nka alternative anka okoye. But when you say aha ena no kre no, into na da ho so no. Na some how I don't know da ho hwe. Into me no, I get happy when I see people come on our platform come to insult me. Sanko baby papa asempa wankoko. Baby asempa wono ho na oko. Asempa ni nie. Inti whether you like it or not, you watch. The insult they me di attendie duro ayekoto 33,000. Menya yeko na metia. Bibie ni wa betuma ya obosumo a oso okuro no madwunso guru so. Inti woni story. Ai, inti bro once ne tie nyansa. Udi matam de enko hwe meka no kro na kire Ghana fo. Mami nchire mu indwudwamu. Osi Kevin Taylor, me kodi Kevin Taylor atem. Now you say me a blogger. Obodam. Now Article 31, your constitution, that's what it says. Say neka or say emergency powers. Now the most interesting part here, chapter the 2nd and the 9th point. Honorable said Nanado Dankwe Akuffo Addo deliberately why not say on declare state of emergency because the moment to be declared no I was say abandoned a lot of money alcohol. The moment I buy because a state of emergency, the moment I buy declare state of emergency, no, the government needs to take money, resource, and make sure say that place, aban aye the priority e was so o make sure say problem na ekoso no the shortest possible time was solve it. Nana Addo Akuffo Addo has the right or the powers to do that. He has the powers to declare the VOLTA region state of emergency affected by the flood. But he doesn't want to do it. Mebo upon Kruma press conference, now, Utie constitutional, this is what it says. The president may, acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State, NPP4. Or say the president may, acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State, by proclamation published in the Gazette, declare that a state of emergency exists in Ghana or in any part of Ghana for the purposes of the provisions of this constitution. Or say, eye Ghana mrano, ewomu pinti say, President Akuffo Addo, was say, Sebio Oji Council of State for Adwenkyere. Say, sa semisi wo Ghana, na eyasema ama atoyenkyerema ba, was say, o declare state of emergency. Enti enye Akuffo Addo nkwa o, even though ne emrane hye eye Akuffo Addo kete se onji Council of State for adwene no eye ewo mrem anase eye kwan paso se oni Council of State for betena se adwene ho se aha se die esi no min declare state of emergency and if you say moye nipa mu free nkro so amunim nyansa amutumifo. Even though ne mrane hye de kete se onjintum se eye Council of State say declare also declare, but ebuonti any sebio omanchi chirenti I was set on this Council of State for etrase na omogene ho na afi o declare because nyome bi cause na ebe ha timemufo a constitution e kire say Nana Addo Akuffo Addo ebetime declare state of emergency. It is Osha Council of State krano, they were supposed to play a bigger role in this. They were supposed to be having a press conference and saying, we have told the president that some of us are chiefs, some of us are elders, some of us are pastors, some of us are statesmen. We want you to declare state of emergency because these are Ghanaians. And so the Council of State has not spoken. Have they advised the president? How many days now? What are they saying? Did the president listen to their advice? Why are they not making a statement on this matter? Otuo Srebo is the chairman of the Council of State. Why haven't they spoken? Ask yourself. There are people on the Council of State ask yourself, why haven't they spoken? Have they given the president an advice that he needs to declare? The Council of State, they are not foolish. The president here the Council of State So president in your politics with this cry. The Council of State represent Ghanaians. So what is the Council of State doing? Because constitution is kind of clear. President in the Council of State for Bedjini emum and yet kitty and I say yen shenise on your mongine. But that is their role, especially in emergencies like this. We want to know the opinion of the Council of State. Nana Otuo Srebo omu yempenifu omu nyankwara. The Council of State, they are paid. They have been given cars. They get allowances. What are they saying? Because President Jimia, why are they not telling us that they have suggested a solution to the president about state of emergency? Why are they quiet? Constitution are making kind of and your Bible munsem eyemra ebogana ho bra. And a mijujo machra no. Now, Oko point 2. Notwithstanding any other provision of this article, where a proclamation is published under clause 1 of this article, the president shall place immediately before Parliament the facts and circumstances leading to the declaration of the state of emergency. I'm gonna say, notwithstanding any other provision of this article, where a proclamation is published under clause 1 of this article, the president shall immediately, before Parliament, the facts and circumstances leading to the declaration of the state of emergency. Intimrani share say dear Esino, I was say President Akuffo Addo, Etimikache Parliament say, I declare waiting a regions will declare state of emergency. And when you read it, it says circumstances leading to it. Circumstances not leading to the flood, was it natural? No. The circumstances leading to this flood, it was man-made. It was initiated by VRA. Now the president knows, so declare state of emergency. Parliament will have no option than to find the cause of the flooding, because the moment you declare state of emergency, the government resource will all have to go there and make sure people are saved. Now, because the president does not want to take responsibility, because Akuffo Addo knows that it was the fault of VRA and Akosombo and Nadmovona Omubiensiono, he does not want his government to accept the responsibility that they in the first place caused this flooding, so he will not declare state of emergency. Enti adikudientia Nana Dankwa Akuffo Addo aban we person be declare it's because they will have to take responsibility, because the circumstances leading to this flooding was because VRA opened the dam. It wasn't natural causes. A man-made cause. So if we are going to invest our money, we are going to take our taxes to go and take care of this immediately, then the people who caused this will have to answer questions. Who gave the authority for VRA to open the dams at this point? So Akuffo Addo is looking at protecting crime than saving his people. Let's be reasonable when we are governing, when we are all citizens and we are talking about national issues. In this all kind of constitution now, the reason why Akuffo Addo's government is running away from declaring state of emergency is not because it is because so declare I was sending power cause a problem. We know Parliament will activate investigations. Now the government will have to send resource to make sure this problem is immediately solved. Akuffo Addo is not willing to take Ghana's money to help Voltarians, because the circumstances leading to this spillage is the fault of the government, and he's not willing to throw his government under the bus. He would rather see Voltarians die than to throw his VRA under the bus. So it is a government that is protecting criminals, a government that is protecting crime. Now, they're a very interesting woman to say. So, I'll go kind point 9. Now, you will see something there. After this, you can go and read the Constitution. This is a public document. It does not belong to me. We have access to the 1992 Constitution. You can go and read and ask yourself why the president has failed to declare state of emergency in the VOLTA region. Now, okay, point 9. This is what it says. The circumstances under which a state of emergency may be declared under this article includes a natural disaster and any situation which any action is taken or is immediately threatened to be taken by any persons or body of persons which, or say, the circumstances under which state of emergency may be declared under this article includes natural disaster.
PENDREAM TV now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.